Only Murders in the Building Season 4 wraps up with an intense finale that brings drama, revelations, and one final shocking twist. Our favorite trio, Charles, Oliver, and Mabel, are pulled into a whirlwind of danger and mystery, where past betrayals and a new murder set the stage for what's next. Before we begin, I just want to thank you all for joining me on this journey. I appreciate all the love and support you've shown throughout this series, and I just wanted to say thank you.
Okay, you can drop the word us, because old Ollie Putnam don't walk no ledge.
I need to do this. I didn't save Saz, but I can save Mabel.
In the finale, Charles, Oliver, and Mabel's loyalty to each other reaches new heights as they go to great lengths to protect one another, especially during Mabel's tense confrontation with Marshall. When Charles and Oliver scale the Arconia's ledge in an attempt to save her, it's a moment of genuine danger highlighting the strength of their friendship. This scene is both thrilling and symbolic, showing that their bond is literally worth risking life and limb. While the Arconia has been a site of murder and mystery, it has also fostered a unique camaraderie that pushes these three far beyond their comfort zones. The combination of humor and suspense in this scene also highlights the Only Murders' unique storytelling tone. As Charles and Oliver inch along the ledge, their fear of heights becomes a metaphor for the emotional risks they're willing to take for one another. The ledge itself, hovering above Manhattan, feels like the perfect backdrop for these amateur detectives who are willing to walk a fine line to uncover the truth and to keep each other safe.
You're a writer. You're a writer. You're a writer. No, fucking not.
Marshall's envy-fueled motive provides a dark twist to the story. His jealousy over Saz's career shows the dangerous extremes of ambition in the creative world. Feeling overshadowed by Saz's success, Marshall spirals into violence to protect his own reputation and stolen work. This plot thread adds a grounded, human motive to the mystery, reminding us that envy and fear of failure can be incredibly destructive, especially in competitive fields like entertainment. By depicting Marshall as a complex villain motivated by insecurity and ambition rather than pure malice, the show paints a nuanced portrait of how people can become villains in their own lives. Marshall is a cautionary example of what happens when creative rivalry devolves into resentment, creating a tragic character rather than a straightforward antagonist.
But I would much rather have taken Marshall out up close, you know? Stabbed him through the eye with a buck knife and really mixed it around.
An unexpected turn in the finale is the reappearance of Jan, who comes to the trio's rescue in a surprising moment of heroism. Given her own criminal past with Charles and the group, her intervention is deeply ironic. Her return emphasizes the Only Murders' commitment to complex character portrayals where people aren't simply good or bad. Characters in this world are capable of both harm and healing, depending on their choices in the moment. Jan's brief role hints at the show's nuanced approach to redemption. Though she ultimately faces arrest again, her actions suggest that even those with a dark past can be good people. This idea adds depth to the mystery genre, suggesting that people can change, and that even in a world of crime and deceit, redemption is always possible, even if temporary.
Okay, where's she?
She's coming.
Yeah, any second.
No. Something has happened.
Oliver.
The relationship between Oliver and Loretta takes a heartbreaking turn when Loretta decides to move to New Zealand, prioritizing Oliver's happiness over their future together. Her choice not only adds a bittersweet note to the finale, but also highlights the Only Murders' ability to tackle genuine emotional complexity between its lighter, comedic tones. Loretta's departure, though painful, underscores a realistic approach to love. That sometimes, true love is not holding on, but having the courage to let go. Loretta's goodbye to Oliver is a subtle but impactful moment, demonstrating the show's strength in portraying relationships with authenticity and depth.
Miss Mora, I hope it's okay. I was upstairs looking for you. There was no doorman on duty. I took a shot.
In a revealing choice, Charles and Mabel decline Sophia's request for help, signaling their desire to return to normalcy and leave behind their lives as amateur detectives. Yet, Lester's murder quickly shatters any hope of a quiet life. This sets up an interesting internal struggle for future seasons, as the trio wrestles with their dual desires for peace and the irresistible pull of mystery solving. The decision to leave Sophia's request unresolved also reflects a growing awareness within the trio of the toll these investigations have taken on their lives. However, Lester's death ensures they won't be able to escape easily. This dilemma hints at a broader theme the show may explore: the inescapable lure of curiosity. The Arconia's mysteries are now intertwined with the trio's identities, meaning they'll likely be unable to resist diving back in, whether by choice or necessity.
Thank you for calling 911. There are 72 emergencies ahead of you.
Just when it seems that the mystery is resolved, the chilling discovery of Lester's body in the fountain turns the story on its head, implying that the Arconia is almost cursed, drawing death and deception to it. Lester's murder serves as a symbolic anchor, reminding us that the building is as much a character as the people who live there. The Arconia, filled with untold stories and hidden corners, will always keep its residents on edge. This revelation not only adds a fresh layer of suspense, but also suggests that the trio's days as amateur detective are far from over. The cycle of murder and mystery surrounding the Arconia creates a setting that feels alive and haunted. Lester's body isn't just a plot twist. It represents the perpetual allure of secrets within the building and solidifies the Arconia as a central element in the show's DNA. In Episode 9, I pointed out a news report about Nikki, the Neck, Caximilio. The show's use of news reports often serves as a way to foreshadow events or tie in subplots. The mention of Nikki's disappearance can lead us to speculate that his story intertwines with the unfolding mystery of Lester's death, suggesting that characters are not only dealing with individual crimes, but also with a larger web of criminal activity. Nikki is presented as someone linked to organized crime, and his disappearance suggests that he may have been involved in illegal activities. Lester is found dead in the fountain shortly after Sophia Caximilio seeks Charles and Mabel's help regarding her husband's disappearance. This timing raises questions about whether Lester's death is somehow connected to the Caximilio family. Given the organized crime backdrop, it's plausible that Lester knew too much about Nikki's whereabouts or activities, putting him in danger. The Season 4 finale of Only Murders in the Building is a masterful combination of plot resolution, character development, and thematic layering. It provides closure to the Saz murder mystery while leaving us eager for more. Through its exploration of loyalty, ambition, redemption, and love, the show delivers a narrative that's as emotional as it is thrilling. With its humorous yet suspenseful storytelling, complex characters, and the looming mystery of Lester's murder, the finale leaves the Arconia and our favorite detectives ready for yet another murder mystery. This ending reminds us that while mysteries may be solved, the building and its residents will always hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.